Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for visiting me here by the corner. I truly appreciate you guys all. I do and I do. So the message I want to talk about today is that growing up, we learn a whole lot of things, guys, right? Yes, and as we grow up, we learn how to take care of ourselves, and yes, some of us we learn how to do business when we are still young. Yeah, entrepreneurs day at school, it will drive you to love to do business, guys, right? Yes, and as you grow up, you would start your own little side hustle at home, knowing that, okay, after school, I'm gonna sell ice to the other kids in the street, and you become successful at it. And some people would go out the way to go buy those muffin mix, and then they make themselves cupcakes at home and all of that, guys, right? And yes, our parents will give us the platform to do all of this because they were teaching us how to earn a living in an honest way, guys, right? And as we grow up, yes, on holidays, some people would want to go out there and look for part-time jobs and all of that and whatnot, right? And really, our parents never really raised us to always be asking money from them and all of that and whatnot, guys, right? We understood that if you wanted something in life, you really have to work hard for it. I mean, our parents would take care of serious stuff like clothes and all of that and whatnot, but teaching about money was really important, where I feel that we should teach that to our children, guys, nowadays parents our age just want to go out and leave their kids with their grandparents and not really be invested in raising our children, guys, and if we have sisters and brothers and nieces and all that, and they've got kids also, they would opt the simple way out by if you are visiting one of your uncles or one of your aunties, guys, they would be approaching at home and be happy and all that. Only here is the thing, they teach them the wrong way of doing things, guys, it was never really a nice thing for a kid to always be expecting to get money from their uncles or their aunties whenever they visit, guys, I mean, some kids are taught to always be asking money, guys, from their uncles and their aunties, guys, where that is really wrong, guys, they feel entitled that I have this project at school, and I know that if I go and visit my uncle or if I go and visit my auntie, I'm gonna show them this, and they are gonna have to give me money. Not really regarding your own kids that they are okay. Not really regarding that you have budgeted for yourself and your children and all that. All they do is they are gonna demand that you give them money, guys, because that's what they are taught from their house, guys, where that is really wrong, guys, our grandparents used to whenever we come to visit them and all that, up to them. It was really up to them. They was not obligated to really give us money or anything they want to give us, guys, and if our grandparents did the same thing and all of that, they did it out of love, guys, and you were never really were asking that money from our grandparents and all that, because we knew that we were the one who was supposed to take gifts to them, old people love their custard and their chocolates and all that, and their way of really saying thanks, and we were not expecting it to be every day. They would give you money and say yo, thank you my grandchild, here is some little money for you. For when you're at school, you should buy yourself some nice goody stuff. You see, once in a while, guys, your grandparents would say, oh, my child, you have visited me. Let me give you some money so you go and get us some fish and chips. So we come and eat here at a patio. So you tell me what was going on with your day and all of that. You see. Yeah, but nowadays, like now, even if you're running a business from home, some parents would tell their kids, yo, if we're gonna visit your auntie today and your uncle, and when we get there, know that there's gonna be sweets everywhere and all that, and what you gotta do is like get whatever you want. You're not gonna be wrong or anything like that. And on top of that, you must cry for money, which is really wrong, guys. You know, it's really wrong, guys. You know, everybody has to take care of their own children. You know, everybody really has to take care of your own children. And even when you visit your uncles and your aunties and all that, you're not really entitled to get all that money that you want or that your parents are telling you to ask for, guys, you know. I mean, some parents would make their children to go and ask money without really realizing that they are teaching them a wrong way of acquiring money, guys, you know. These kids will end up, stealing from you if you're not going to give them anything at all, you know. And once a child is always like money motivated like that, they out of order, guys, and there's really nothing you can do about it to really bring them back from that thing, that mode of loving money, guys, you know. We should really respect the money energy, because if you give your money out like without really having a reason why you're giving your money out, you don't respect the energy of money, and the energy of money can really go away by the way of you not really having customers at all anymore, guys, you know. And in that way, you have to be taught a lesson that we all have got to respect the energy of money, guys, you know. If you really work hard for yourself and you know that the hustle that you got is the one that brings food on the table for you, you're gonna respect your money, guys, you know, because you know that without your hustle there's not gonna be any money, and without money there's not gonna be food on the table, and without food on the table your kids are not gonna eat and all that, which means that you are putting yourself in a stagnation mode, guys, you know. I mean, a whole lot of these kids who've got parents who sending them to go and ask money from their aunties and their uncles and whatever the relatives goes on, like they already have money. They are sorted themselves, guys, you know. So for them to send their kids to you and be asking money and all of that, that is wrong. It's their way of keeping you stuck and stagnant in a position where you can't grow. I mean, if it can help you when your family, your relatives is visiting you and all that, and you have a shop at home, rather close your shop, guys, you know, so you save your things, you know, so you can give them all the focus that you need and all of that. I mean, we can love our nieces and nephews without having to include money in it, guys, you know, by the way of guiding them and telling stories and all that, instead of having the exchange of money for love, guys, you know. Love and energy money, they are really not the same, and if one is going to replace the energy of money, if one is going to replace the energy of love with the energy of money, that's when all the relationships go south, guys, you know, and everything goes sour. Because if you are used to giving somebody money and all that, and you don't give them money at all, they start to look at you and turn against you in a wrong way, guys, you know, where all the events have turned, and you're turned in a horrible turn of events, guys, where there is no respect for you at all but what you give from your pocket, guys, you know. It's really important for us to, if we say we have relatives out there, if we say we are family out there, to never really replace the energy of money, to never ever really replace the energy of love with money, you know. These are all frequencies, and like, yeah, it's up to you whether you want to vibrate in a frequency of love. I mean, for me, if you are loving and kind and caring and all that, like, yeah, obviously money's gonna follow, guys, you know. I mean, all I'm saying is that we shouldn't have to replace love with money, guys, you know. Because what I know is that, like, if we love on each other more, yeah, eventually we're all gonna go out as a family. Yeah, we can all go out as a family to go out and eat and all that with serious stuff and all that, guys, right? Not really by giving somebody $100 and saying, yo, little kid, this is your money and all that, knowing that this kid is just 4-year-old, or this kid is just 5-year-old, or 7-year-old. What are they gonna do with that money in the first place? Yeah, it's their way of taking this money to their parents, guys, right? And you know, here is the funny thing, guys, you know. Some parents would really send their kids to ask for money and all that and whatnot. And yeah, knowing that, yeah, they are sorted and all that, but some parents send kids to do their dirty work, guys, you know. Instead of like, yo, asking you, like, yo, how about you give me 21 for airtime and all that? They know that you're gonna buy them that airtime, guys, right? And yeah, some parents would send their kids to do the dirty stuff by asking that money and all that. And after they get that money, yeah, they take that money to their parents. And yeah, they know that this money is from you. And yeah, they can work on that money and voodoo that money to stop your money from coming in, guys, you know, because yeah, nobody wants to see somebody else grow and be successful better than them, guys, you know. Even when you have a really small mums and pops shop or a tuck shop by your home, and yeah, if they see that, hey, this person is going on the right way, you know, let us stop this person for really working on their shop, because like, you know, the little that they have, yeah, they get to eat and all that. And yeah, what they want is they don't want you to eat. They can't really even afford to see you be breathing freely and yeah, having a peace of mind, guys, you know. So yeah, it's important for us to not spoil our nephews, our nieces, even our children with money, guys, you know. Like, we should shower our kids with love. We should shower our nieces and nephews with love, guys, you know. Because let's be honest with this. Let's say you're an auntie to these kids, and yeah, your mom was giving them money and all that from growing up, and their parents were given money from growing up. So, like, yeah, they were showered with money. Now they have got kids. They want you, as an auntie, to do the same thing their grandmama was doing. Shower their kids with money. But here's the thing. Who is showering you with money, guys, you know? Who is doing that for you? Because all you do is you struggle to even make ends meet. And you can't really buy love, guys, you know. You really can't buy love. So like, you would notice that even when a cousin or a nephew or like something like that, when they visit you at home, yeah, the first thing they're gonna need is money. You see, they're always gonna be like, hey, my grandma was giving me money, petrol money and all that. So you have got to carry on with the same attitude, with the same habit of giving them money and all that. But here's my question. Who is giving to you, guys, you know? Who's giving to your kids if you're always going to be giving to other people's kids out there? If you're always going to want to be pleasing other kids out there, where like your children are there and they seeing all of this and they saying nothing. And yeah, inside they really feel bad, guys. They're really wondering, why is it that our cousins, whenever they come through, they're always being showered with money and all that, where they know that they don't got a whole lot of things in their house. Like, they're already in need of things, but like, when the cousins comes, when the other uncle's kids comes, yeah, they get showered with money and all that and whatnot. When they know that they need polish for their school shoes, when they know that they need like lunch boxes for their school and all that, and when they know that they're gonna need that pocket money to go to school, guys, you know, for lunch money and all that, you know, when they know that, okay, these people are visiting, we know their parents get them nice lunches, they know that their parents, yeah, they give them money when they go to school, but they keep on topping on top of that, they get money, guys, you know. I mean, it's really not nice to buy love, guys, you know. It's either somebody loves you or they don't love you, guys, you know. And like giving out money like that is really, really dangerous because, like, yeah, once somebody voodoo your money and all that, you can't really take care of your kids. You struggle, and guess who is not gonna help you? The very same people who you give money to, yeah, they are not gonna be willing to help you out when you are in the struggle, guys, you know. And yeah, sooner or later you'll be struggling to survive them, because when you see them, you'll be seeing like, hey, yeah, the people, here they come. They're always gonna be wanting money and all that. And whenever they go inside your house, yeah, they wanna steal something from you, guys, you know. They wanna take your kids' toys and all that, where they know they have enough back at their home. Where they know that when you visit them at their home, all you do is you stay outside by the patio, guys. You don't even go inside the house. You see what I'm saying? Because they'd be like, yeah, the house is too clean for you to go in the house, guys, you know. So yeah, it's about time we really, really level up and yeah, make everything and anything equal in our lives. The very same love you want to give to somebody else's kids out there, give it to your child right here, guys, you know. Because yeah, your child is the one who is always going to help you out, even when you need to stock something in your business. Yeah, you send them to the cash and carries like, yo, go and get us these things and all that, where they are doing it alone, where these aunties and aunts children are not around. They are not there to help you out. They just come around whenever they feel like, oh, we're gonna visit my auntie, we're gonna visit my uncle, because we feel like, yeah, we broke now, we want money and all that, where at the end of it all, these people are not gonna respect you at all, guys, you know. I just remember that kids are always being sent to do their parents' dirty work, guys, you know. Kids everywhere, guys. Because even the neighbors' kids can be sent to, like, just to mess around with your head, guys, you know. And when you try and start to reprimand them and all that, you're the one who gets in trouble for reprimanding them, for telling them off, for like really, really telling them, yeah, they should stop the nonsense and the bullshit that they're doing. That's when the fight is gonna start, because that's how most neighbors do it, guys, you know. They will send their kids to you to give you trouble, and if you tell them off, yeah, that's where the fight starts. What are you doing to my kids? Why are you saying this to my kids? But they are the ones who send them to you in the first place, you see. So yeah, that's how easily somebody can start a fight with you. That's how easily somebody can just rub you the wrong way and then yeah, start a fight with you, send you to court, or yeah, plan to really, really always want to be fighting with you, yeah, be an enemy and all that kind of, right? It's always wise to always keep to ourselves. It's always wise to always keep to ourselves and give to our children and really, really show them love in a way that we can never show them love more than somebody else's child out there on the street, guys, you know. Yeah, the saying charity starts at home, but I don't see our kids as charity, because yeah, we gave birth to them knowing that we love them. And yeah, if it's love that we want to give our kids, we should stick to the very same love that we want to give our kids, guys. And yeah, and never really, really give someone else's child more love than your child, guys, you know. That is really, really an injustice, and that has to be really, really corrected, guys, you know. And once our kids grow up and all that, if you show them love and all that, yeah, they're gonna show you love back. And yeah, it's family, guys. Family sticks together, and yeah, we're always gonna be watching ourselves, watching each other's back, so nobody can come and just make us fight within us as a family, guys, you know. As in, like, yeah, those nieces and nephews' kids, whenever they visit, they should know their place, guys, you know. As much as you're not gonna go in their houses and go to their rooms and all that, I feel that it should be the same thing too. Stay outside by the patio. I mean, there's a garden outside, so what is the point of playing in a house? What's the point of playing in your place of business when you're running a business, guys, you know? I mean, when you're running a business is not a place of business, guys, you know? And I believe that every parent should really mind their kids, whether they are relatives' kids, whether they are little sister's kids, or whether they are your big sister's kids or your big brother's kids, guys. Everybody should mind their kids, so we stop quarreling and stop squabbling with one another because of what a kid did or what somebody kid didn't do and all of that, guys. We should love our kids the same way as we love ourselves. And yeah, if everybody knows their place, there's not going to be any squabbles, there's not going to be any quarrels and all that. And that is how a strong, united family is built. Nobody is entitled to anybody else's things, guys, Because what I know is that it's the people who got it all that would always want to disturb people who doesn't got anything at all in life, guys, The very same people who are starting, yeah, they are the people who are always going to be disturbed by these people who always has had everything in life and all that. So yeah, so you can't have the nice life that you dream of, the nice life, the inner peace that you always want to have, Always stay in your truth and never really put your kids in competition with anyone else's kids. Stay authentic and yeah, stay in your truth. And if somebody didn't tell you that they love you, I love you. And yeah, stay well and stay blessed. Namaste. So now I must go. Wishing you all love and light. Peace.